All right, everybody, welcome Monday workout. Never miss a Monday, right? Strength is going to be one of those full-length strength ones as well. April, I was thinking about this as we were prepping. April is a great month to lose, 4 or 5 pounds. Like if you dedicate, I know like February was tough. It was a short month. March, last month, weather was about as, hopefully we're good. Hopefully Mother Nature calmed down a little bit. But this is when people start thinking about summer, start thinking about the pool and the beach and the things like that. Great time, great opportunity for y'all to, put in some of the little extra work. We only have, Easter this month is our only real holiday. May is really nothing. So you have like good 8 weeks or so to be diligent, to be focused, to be dedicated, and you'll be surprised at what can happen in that short period of time. So,
be on the lookout.
You ready to get started for this?
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to start with jumping jacks, heel claps, crisscrosses, but let me show you the first two that we're going to do. They're going to be 45 seconds of each. The first one is going to be a squat, nice and low. We're going to step up and over as if we were stepping over a fence or a hurdle. In the gym, we actually have built hurdles, and we'll squat, and we'll step up and over. Make sure the trail leg also comes over that hurdle. I see a lot of people step over, and then it's like this, and well, kind of defeats the purpose. So we're going to do that. Then we have a knee tuck, child's pose, push-up combination. It looks like this. We're going to knee tuck, child's pose, and push-up. And that push-up can be done from the knees as well. Again, we're getting through this, just warming every bit of the body up. Between those two, you should be nice and warm.
I like it.
All right.
Okay.
We have 10 jumping jacks, heel claps, crisscrosses to start everything off. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Arms out in front, moving the chest up. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Arms wide, feet wide, crisscross. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 45 seconds of these. Yeah, turn that way. 45 seconds of each of these. Take your time. We're not rushing through these.
Let's get a good range of motion.
That's it, range of motion. Ready? And begin. Big squat. Step up one leg. Get the other leg over as well. And squat. Up and over. Squat.
There's a nice little line in the turf here where I can pretend.
We call that visualization.
That's right. Some good functional training.
So get the heart rate starting to go up a little bit. Should really feel those hips loosening up. We got some stuff you're gonna need those hips for later. And time. Shake that on out. 15 seconds. Knee tuck, child's pose, push up. All right. Ready? And begin. Knee tuck, child's pose, push up, tuck. When you do your knee tuck, make sure that you're not jumping your feet in by lifting your hips up. It's not a very big range of motion in that one. And then really get that child's pose. That feels good. And then that full push-up. Really bend those elbows in that push-up. If you need to do it from the knees, go for it.
Good Lord, this is a
Long time. Time. You don't spend enough time in child's pose.
That's the workaround.
Us at home, we know this ain't our first rodeo. We spent a little extra time in child's pose while you're jumping into that push-up.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
You gotta keep your sweatshirt on now. You can't be twinning like that.
I was thinking that it probably wouldn't come off.
All right, one more. We got these squats up and over. All right, if you'd taken your sweatshirt off first, I would have had to keep mine on. But because I rocked the my zone first, ready? Here we go. Squat, step up and over.
I was probably not going to take it off. Still feeling a little bit like winter.
Yeah, I think we're on like winter number 3 or 4 now.
Cycle 3 or 4 here.
Every now and then Mother Nature throws us an 80-degree day and they're like, spring. Nope, just kidding.
Got you.
Gotcha. Slapped you with 19 degrees the next day.
Yep.
Ten more seconds. Up and over. Big steps. And time. Woo! All right. Ready? Knee tuck, child's pose, push up, and begin. I like that child's pose. See, you've already lapped me.
I can't even see you. Just minding my own business.
Mind your own business. Eyes on your own paper.
Everyone has their own unique journey.
Making this Monday happen.
Right. That's what counts.
Man, time. Woo!
Good.
All right.
All right.
Is this set correct?
Maybe. Try and see if one is.
Was it 1? 4.
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
4. Got it. Perfect. All right. So, last month, we did that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, right?
Yeah.
A lot of half reps. Half reps, I love them. I programmed them a lot. We're going to do away with half rep. You know, a lot of people are like, thank God. So we're just going to do a regular floor press. It can be done kettlebell. It can be done dumbbell. However you want to do it. You can do 2 hands, 1 hand. So here, core is really tight. I'm going to actively push it down into the floor. Press and back down. Press and back down. Okay? So here, if you have too heavy of a weight, you can use 2 hands. Okay? If you have too light of a weight, some people need to go up after January, February, March. Maybe you got something for Christmas and now you need to go up and weight. You can either go slower, 1, 2, and control back down. You can elevate with a pillow a little bit. That's going to give you a little bit more range of motion. Or if you bring one leg up off the floor, it makes you use a lot more core, and therefore you have to slow it down. And yeah, so just some variations for this one.
Okay, I like it.
You ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I like this one.
You're going to elevate, okay. That'll get you a lot more range of motion. I actually like that core version. I'm going to try that.
And start non-dominant side, so you can
Very
finish
smart.
that.
Start with that non-dominant side.
Make sure you got that on the dominant side as well.
Yep. All right. And coach doesn't want to go into an incline or a decline, so she's bending her knees a little bit, but if you look, you got to look hip bone to shoulder.
Yeah, you want to stay pretty level.
Level on that one. Here we go. All right, let's have some fun with this. Press and And we're gonna do 6 to 8 on each side if you're doing one-sided. If you got the handle on one hand, bell in the other hand, same thing, just switch the hands.
You know what? We kind of forgot to tell them what they needed today.
Oh, well, you need a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You'll put it in the description.
I will.
Add it in the description.
We get just so excited, you know?
It's Monday. I too get excited. Woo!
Wow. And I tell you, elevating those hips off the floor, doing that extra range of motion, and then this whole one-sided weighting, where it just makes your core work so hard.
Yes. And because one side, if you were doing one side and then the other side, you don't have to rest. As long as your heart rate isn't jacked up, you can get into it pretty quickly after
It's
this.
a good volume. And
Yeah. Oh, wrong side. All right, go up a little bit. Keep that core tight.
yeah, we're not doing a lot of talking. We're working.
We're working. I'm working here. When you switch sides, please don't do it over your face, your throat, or your heart. Take it behind your head or underneath of your legs. That's a lot safer.
It's also why we do our presses first.
Yes.
We want to make sure that we do this safely.
Woo! Holy moly.
All right, we still have a minute and a half.
Plenty of time to get more reps.
Yeah, plenty of volume. Plenty of volume left.
All right, I'm keeping going. I'm just glad you have all the heaviest kettlebells over on your side. I can't go up from here. I'm pushing hard down into my feet. Most people forget about their legs and their feet in the press.
Woo!
Woo!
The other thing too about a kettlebell is if you think about how that weight is
Yes.
pulling you, this opposite direction, you have to press against that, so you're getting a lot of different planes of motion here as well. Even though you're not moving there, those forces are moving all over the place. A lot of stability involved.
Woo! Oh yeah. There you go. I like you keep that other hand up there, coach, too. Gives it a target.
I need it.
Tricks the brain into thinking
Woo!
the other side of the body is doing something. Good.
Okay.
Woo!
That was a good challenge.
That was good. All right. So the next one that we have is a rotational squat. I think that's the next one. Yes. So you'll squat down in a normal squat position. You will stand up and twist, back to center, and down. So it's 3 moves. It's down is 1 move, rotating up is 2 moves, back to center is move number 3. A lot of ways to do this. You can hold the goblet. This way is the way that I'm going to probably do it. You can also do it this way. Just make sure if you're turning to the left, it's in your right side. And then you would switch the other way. I just heard my mind's going to beep. I think I turned it off by hitting it with the kettlebell.
That was your mind zone?
Yeah,
Okay.
that beep beep.
I was wondering if it was mine.
No, that was mine.
So are you doing goblet?
No. Goblet's too hard for me.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I think I might do the goblet.
Oh, I'm good. So I think I'm going to do here first. And do all 6 to 8 on one side, and then get the other side. Woo, this is a good one, Coach.
I like it. I think it's been a while since we've done this. And if you have a weight that's a little on the light side, kind of similar to what Coach said about slowing down those reps with the chest presses, it's another way to make it more challenging. Slow it down.
Oh, yeah. If you're doing the one where you're holding the handle and then also the bell, okay, as opposed to the goblet like Coach is doing, this is that offset. Whatever hand is holding the handle, that'll be the side you rotate to, okay, because that's the lighter part of it. Whoa.
I'm like,
That turned up the heat on that one.
I'm gonna say, like, I almost feel like I could take this sweatshirt off.
That turned up the heat.
And I'm not allowed
We'll
to
be
now.
sponsored by My Zone. If you don't have your My Zone, are you even exercising?
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did a workout not long ago without it, and it was very, like, it was kind of like disappointing. Like, you want to see your effort at the end. You want to see how many calories, how many points you got.
They know. They're smart. They know the psychology behind it.
Satisfying.
Those My Zone people, they're not dummies. Whew.
Maybe you're getting lower in your squat as you move through those sets, as you get warmer.
Oh yeah, definitely warm. Coach, that's a good one.
Really good.
Now as we start running low on time here, if you want to do 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, if you want to get in a little bit of extra sets, just make sure that have balanced it out.
Yes. I always say make sure you get it even. But
Even.
It could be, it's not really even numbers, so it might be an odd number.
All right, finishing it up. All right, good. The next that we're going to need is a mini band.
Yeah.
Okay? Mini band, interesting way of using this. So we're going to do, in the gym we call them face pulls. It's going to be a kind of a vertical row. You're going to start up, reach those arms all the way out, and as you pull it down, you're pulling them apart. I just want to think about my shoulder blades coming down and around, meeting in the middle, okay?
So you can notice he's kind of at this angle, almost like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
If you think about 90, you're kind of somewhere in the middle there, and then pull the
Pulling
shoulder. That band
back.
will come to, kind of by your face, right? That's
Yeah.
why we call it a face pull.
Yep.
So separate those shoulder blades. I like this one. I mean, it feels really good on those shoulders. So.
Doesn't take much weight also. You don't need to get the black or.
Right.
Because we're
going to get some good reps. So
pull.
10, 12.
And then really control it on the way back up to It gets you some of that bonus work. And we want to feel it in the back of the shoulders and in between your shoulder blades, not in the front of the shoulders. If you're feeling it in the front of the shoulders, you're lifting too much this way, and we want to focus more on the pulling aspect of it. Yeah. I don't know what number I want. I'm going to go until you're done.
Got one more. Because it really is actually kind of challenging.
Oh.
I also like this one in
The half
kneeling position, because I think sometimes when you're in this upright position, you're trying to like kind of coordinate what's going down below, but this also gives you a nice...
Keeps the core stable. Yeah.
It gives you a nice anchor to the floor, so you can...
If you don't have mini bands, they're super cheap, just color guides that perform better. If you have one of those...
you can even have like super bands and do the same
Yeah.
kind of...
Or if you have those bands, I know a lot of people invested in the ones with the handles. Sometimes they can hook over a door, and if you close the door, then you can use those as well. It's the same motion. We're going at that 45-degree angle, and we will pull down towards our face.
Yep, love it.
But boy, it's on fire.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's not like I couldn't do 20 of these. I just don't want to do 20 of these.
Yeah, we do these in the gym with the cable machine, so if you've ever done that kind of exercise, you can envision that.
Oh my gosh, fire. These are, I call these the tank top muscles.
Yeah.
You're wearing a tank top, this is the one that, these are the muscles that you can see in that tank top.
Oh.
I know, if you get done these and you don't immediately feel like you need to do one of these shoulder rolls, message us, we'll get you in the right spot. Yeah. But every time I'm done, I'm just kind of like, I need something.
And this is like, you know, kind of, we have 4 different bands to work with. This is number 2 down from the bottom, meaning like it's like, you know, 2 out of 4 in the difficulty scale.
Yeah,
this is it doesn't take a lot of resistance.
Medium. So if you got light, medium, heavy, and super extra Hercules heavy,
right.
This is the medium one. This is not a lot.
Doesn't need much.
Because that time under tension stays the same.
Right.
The entire time. Even when you're here, I'm still pulling into the band, so I still have tension. In the cable machine, when you're here, there's no tension anymore. You get to give a little 1-second reprieve.
Yeah.
Here you don't get that luxury. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking, coach. Literally, my arms are shaking.
That's a good one.
Y'all think I'm the sociopath coming up with these things. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm not the one. It's always the little smiley ones. I tell my daughters that all the time. Be careful of people that are always smiling. Smaller they are, the more dangerous they are.
Gotta be. Oh, we're running out of time.
Good, put
That
those
was awesome.
away.
That was so good.
All right, so we have a single leg hip bridge. Lots of ways to do this, right? We did the hip bridge pullover last time. You can use a step, you can use a Bosu, you can use a ball, you can even take your kettlebell, as long as the handle is away from you, and push straight down. Here's the thing, you don't want to push away, you want to push straight down into this movement pattern, okay? So if I'm here, well, in my step, I'm going to drive this knee and hip up to the ceiling as high as I can, or focus on flattening that Bosu or that step. I want to kind of break it, and yeah. She gonna do a mini band on yours? Oh, she is like, okay.
Summer's coming, guys.
So she's gonna put
is coming.
the mini band around the knee and the shin, or just below the knee on the other side. And that way you can get that separation. Where are we feeling this? In that bottom hamstring and glute. Oh my gosh, this was a bad idea. Why do I listen?
Summer's coming, coach.
Summer's coming, yeah, but I can just wear longer shorts. Oh gosh.
You're gonna stuff some pillows in your shorts?
I don't need to be flexing my hamstrings. Oh gosh, that is not easy.
All right, what we got, 6 to 8?
Yeah, 6 to 8 should be good. Or until it cramps.
Yeah. So, coach alluded to it. Glutes, hamstrings on this one. We probably don't need us to tell you that.
No. If you have to ask where to feel this,
Like,
you're doing it wrong.
My arms? No. That's not the way to go.
Well, it's funny you say that. I do have people say they'll feel it in the triceps after doing this one.
So that's why I said that, because
And the reason being is they push so hard down into their hands, which is fine. You don't need to push that hard into your hands, but if you are pushing hard, you're going to feel a little bit.
Holding on for dear life.
Holding on for dear life. Oh my, no, I'm done with this. That was a one and done. Oh. I'm done with your peer pressure.
It's good peer pressure.
Make sure you're still pushing straight down into the floor. If you want a little extra core, you cannot use your arms, right? Just elevate them or cross your chest. I'm making prayer hands over here with mine. Just want them to be done. You will feel a difference if you push your foot away, which is not what we want, compared to pushing your foot straight down, which is what we want. Oh, jeez. All right.
Woo!
Coming up on that minute mark. Now, if you are starting to really feel it, right? Starting to fatigue, it's starting to cramp, like with every rep, go to the two-footed version, okay? So here, and now I can just go to the 2-foot. We'll just now do 10 to 12 of these. You can still keep that mini band one around your knees if you want for that option. Let me give that one a try. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. I'll put it both my knees. There we go. Oh yeah, that's hitting it.
All right, guys, 35 seconds. So kind of think about your timing here.
I'm just gonna rep it out. I got two. I'm doing both legs. I'm just repping. Since I'm laying down, my Zen thinks I'm asleep anyways, so I might as well keep going.
Oh, my booty doesn't think we're still asleep. Woo! Feeling the burn. I totally don't even need that. Oh gosh. Wait, I finished every single one. Just a minute of seconds on the clock. Got that timer.
That I'm gonna feel. That's gonna be trouble walking upstairs. And if you're new with us, the first week is always, you're like, wow, why do I feel it so much in the first week?
Yeah.
And if you've been with us for a while, you know what that first week is like. You just have to bear with it. It won't be like this in week 2.
That's right.
Your body has to get used to it. It's got to go through that whole shock and awe.
Yes.
In that week 1.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do a little 20-second work of each of these. They're tough. Matter of fact, I'm going to elevate my first one. We're starting with a power push-up, and then we're going to go to a Fig 4 crunch, which means you have got to flip over right into it. All right? So power push-ups can be done from the knees. It can be done from...
I love using the step.
I do too. So here, I always do mine from the knees just because I want to get volume in. Remember, this is a metabolic finisher. This is not, we're not trying to build strength. We just did heavy presses. So I do mine from the knees. I come all the way down. And I want to get as many of these in as I can. I'm controlling it down and I'm powering it back up. When the whistle blows, I immediately have to flip over. I'm going to cross one leg over. Whatever knee is up in that figure 4, I'm going to take the other elbow towards it. And I'm just bringing the shoulder up off the ground. That's it. I do not need to touch the knee to the elbow. I just need to bring those shoulder blades up off the ground. So each of those is going to be 20, well, 10 seconds in between to switch. Flip the other side, flip the other side, flip the other side. Got it. 4 of each.
All right.
All right, let me move this out of the way. And get this set up here. Cool. Oh, I'll have to use the timer. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds.
All right.
3, 2, 1, and begin. Let's get some power out of these push-ups. Do your hands have to come off the floor? Absolutely not. You can just pop, pop. I just want to see force happening. Time.
Oh,
right into it. Oh, I need the stop
We
on.
need that, yeah.
And go. This is controlled now. So many people want to rush the core like it's cardio. It's not. You're going to get that heart rate up in those push-ups. This is where we want to control. Time. Woo! Not much time to rest.
We're going to leave it all out on the floor today.
We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is one that you can do from the arm of the couch. If you have one of these steps, great.
Oh.
Time.
Oh my gosh, those chest presses
Yeah,
coming
they've
back
caught
to
up.
haunt me.
They've caught up.
Oh gosh.
Ready and go.
Just trying to think of what I might need my upper body now for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Nope. Time.
Woo!
Halfway point, but that doesn't mean any more rest. We gotta go in 3, 2, 1, and oh my gosh, these are tough, Coach.
Here we go.
Coach,
4 of these, I know.
what were you thinking 4 of these?
Now I got my sweatshirt off, I'm lighter. So much easier now.
You go with that. Time!
Oh.
I don't remember which side I just did. I gotta get them both though, so I just need to remember now. And begin. All right, I'm gonna go opposite of you next time.
We're so close, guys. Hang in there.
Yep, keep going, power
Listen,
through.
you're going to notice how you're going to get better at this as you move through the month. Promise you.
And time. Oh, one more.
One more. We got
One more. My chest is about to pop through this shirt.
See, now you know why we want to elevate these.
And go. Last set, best set.
Woo!
Whew. Time.
Thank goodness.
Last one, everybody. Last one. Focus. Ready? And go. Up. Crunch. Woo. Oh. 10 more seconds. Last 10 seconds.
That's right, all the way through the finish line.
Woo. time. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Diabolical, coach.
right?
What are you doing? On a Monday at that.
So we had all our energy saved up for this
Let
day.
me tell you, if you got through this one, you're good to go.
Yeah. Now, if we had 2 boxes, I would have used them. I would have used. I always like to elevate power push-ups.
Should have told me, coach.
We just weren't gonna bring the couch in here because that's all. That was the only other thing that was gonna elevate push-ups for us.
Not gonna use these 2 kettlebells.
Oh, well, it's not that much.
Oh.
Wow, that was good though.
I am gonna so feel everything up here. I thought the hamstrings were gonna be the one, but no, it's gonna be all of this.
Little upper body.
Yeah.
Those tank top muscles.
You're ready, like you're on it. You must have a beach trip planned this summer or something. And I'm predicting the next 2 months are going to be designed to sculpt somebody. I don't know. But you can also reap the benefits from it. So, oh, nice work, coach.
I like it.
Let's stretch. What do you want the first stretch to be?
Let's do some of this because I feel like I need to kind of
I like this sequence.
get all this up.
Yeah, let's get some of that upper body, a little neck roll from side to side. So we're gonna take one foot in front, 1 foot behind. Whatever leg is in front, we'll take that arm straight up and bring it across. Oh yeah, all through the ribs.
Yeah.
Now, for this one, if our left leg is forward or left knee is forward, we're gonna reach our right arm out and vice versa. So we're gonna set our chest right down on that leg and we're gonna reach the opposite arm out as far as you can go.
Feels good on the upper back too. I don't know. I don't really get this one in the glutes much.
Oh, I do.
I don't know if I need to maybe kind of move around. Yeah, I think I have to do more in the front.
Yeah, you reach that other side, it kind of gives you that little twist. And let's sit up. We're going to bring that back leg forward, square up and reach on out. This is where we can focus on some of that breathing, making sure our heart rate is coming down. I have become a Bombas sock convert, but I'm wearing Belega, my beloved Belegas
Yes.
today, and we'll cross one leg over and we'll twist behind, and I remember why I like them so much. They're great too.
It's all about the comfort when it comes to fitness.
Yeah. Well, I converted to Bombas because their customer service, their how they treat their customers is just so top notch.
That's awesome.
Let's bring your feet together.
Yeah, you'll find different reasons why you love certain products.
Yeah.
When you beat up on stuff like how we do,
Yeah.
we're good at testing things out.
Testing things out. I gotta have some sort of warranty.
Oh, feeling good.
Mm-hmm. Stretching. I need more stretching in my life.
This is like the dessert stretches.
No.
Yeah.
It's your dessert. It's not none of us. It's not what we think about. It's like, what do you want for dessert? Stretching. Never. No one has said that.
It's the dessert of the workout. Promise.
You promise, huh?
Oh. Feels so good.
All right. Whatever leg you had out, that's going to go back behind you now. Reach up and over. Oh, jeez. Now let's take that other arm out, square up, reach. Just take a nap right here.
I know.
This feels good.
So good.
If you're doing this first thing on a Monday morning, it's going to prep your day. Have more energy through the day. This might be a lunchtime break for you. This might be end of the day, cap it off. Everything's done. Hot shower afterwards. Done. Coach, great job everybody out there.
Well done to you guys.
High five. April, let's make it a good one. We can make some progress in April. So
Yes,
you got to stay diligent. You got to do the workouts. You got to strength train. You got to do all the right things. And that's when progress happens.
Yes.
All right, everybody. We'll see you at the next workout.